Good morning, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone expansion. Where we left off last time, we had let a ghost inside of us. That sounded kind of awkward, but okay. We are at a party. We're following Shani to meet the newlyweds, and then we'll see what else is going on. It looks like a
Time to say hello.
pretty good party so far. That dude has got flowers in his hair. He looks kind of silly.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Can we be suave?
My dear friend Aldona
I hope so.
and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have
Jesus. He needs to, calm down a little bit. How do you know Shani? We're gonna be very polite.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
He
But
does
I'm not. I
kinda.
merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
Well played.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
He kind of jumps right into people's lives and tries to make them do what he wants. I'm not going to say the dowry one because that... Actually, you know what? I am. Just for the hell of it.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say, Bunsen. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Well, let's do the last one. Why'd you choose this shop? We might as well.
Aren't you an
We're all in.
extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Alright, let's let the revels begin.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
She's super high.
That's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Her eyes are like droopy, not in like a bad way, but she looks like she got a little bit drunk or high. All right, let's talk to some woman.
Certain.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. But we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Well, tell me everything you know first.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horrid demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps if the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
I will attempt to find it. Why not?
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you. And hope for the best.
All right, let's go find ourselves a fire breather.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
I think Vladimir's kind of growing on her a little bit, which is funny.
Jeepers creepers! Look at them deepers!
Don't make fun of my eyes.
Down towards chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems.
All right.
The ash liquor
Following
really
some
boiled the
dog's
mutt's blood.
trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful,
Okay.
my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Just making our way through the woods. We're making our way downtown, walking fast. Trees passing, we're homebound.
Anyone at all?
There's the fire swallower. Let's go take care of this.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
It's a tiny dog.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
I'll calm it.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
The little smirk that comes to his face. Pretty funny.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
I'm just kind of talking to myself.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Oh, we are getting loaded.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Are you always so easily scared?
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can't possibly go to the wedding like this.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp. Can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Fire eating, what's the trick?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll pay you.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honorless prick. Olgerd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
It must be really disconcerting for
To
everyone
the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
around Geralt tonight, because half the time he's talking to himself, seemingly.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't say a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Alright, let's roll, guy. We're not that far from the town place.
Gads! Bear!
There.
That's a boar.
As much as your cock's and tentacles. Hide, you blind fool.
Ow. Stop making any sort of like comment. Oh my god, the thing is teleporting around. Alright, well, that was interesting.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some
How could
damn
you not know the
naturalist.
difference?
Indeed, you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
That is the important thing. We do want them to have a nice wedding.
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
He's had an odd day.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Is this gonna go really poorly? That kid is freaking out. Look at him, you can see him over there on the right hand side. Must be a ghost of some sort. There we go, we saved part of the party. Let's go talk to some other person.
Your contract done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a witcher for damn certain.
I'm supposed to talk to somebody here. Who is it? Oh, there's a cup.
I never say no to
we'll have a drink.
lady, to your fair beauty, and to your Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness, fortune smile upon
Oh my god, I'm wasted. I had one drink. How can I be this drunk? Woo, I went too far.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunk and randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Oh, that's not true at all. Hello, random person. What is going on at this table that I can't? Oh, it's upstairs. Durr. Oh, let's talk to you first. Oh, there's more drinks to be had.
Sir dwarves, may your beards grow long but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never come. May the sire many of them and reap God's corn.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
I look like I'm having a good time on the dance floor. Alright.
The way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
How do I get upstairs? It's showing there's something upstairs for me, but I don't know how to get there yet. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Ladder. Let's take the ladder up.
There, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Alright.
What? Yes.
Oh, I see. Come on. Sometimes it's really hard to maneuver him.
Let's sit.
There we go.
Just like that.
Why are you facing the bags?
What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes.
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out.
I...
Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Aw, he promised Geralt he wouldn't make the moves on Shani.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you in playing cards.
In the mood to
I
lighten
was
the
right to
girl's
take the more
purse?
romantic approach.
Are we gonna play some cards?
You care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
I wasn't planning to.
You would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I tell it like it is.
It's no insult. It's the truth. He's a midget.
Like I said, that's an insult.
Would you call your chum a giant?
Shut up. You playing or not?
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
What?
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night.
Don't lose all my gold.
Many large sides.
She's totally into it.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Oh, good God, no. My deck sucks. Oh, I have a new card. Look at that. That card's definitely going in. He's a 10 strength guy. John Nautilus. Which means we can actually get rid of some things because we have lots of extra cards. Let's get rid of the Redanian Foot Soldier. And also that guy. And both of those. Oh, now I need more unit cards. Okay. Well. I mean, technically the poor fucking infantry is better than the Redanian Foot Soldier. So we'll take 2 of those. Alright, let's enter the game. God, I hope we don't lose all of our money. Okay, so we have all of the defensive cards. We have some crappy siege expert. We have Dijkstra, who's dead, by the way. We have a commando. We have a bunch of commandos. Prince Stannis. Oh god, our hand sucks. Alright, let's get rid of... Which one's which? Biting Frost is the melee one. Impenetrable Fog, I think, is the ranged one. And Torrential Rain is the siege one, I'm pretty sure. We have one that gives us the fog, so let's get rid of that. Siegfried, not a bad card. Okay, that's doable. We can do that. And then we'll get rid of the... What's our army? Our army's very melee heavy. So we'll get rid of the Biting Frost. We didn't get to use our cool knight dude. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this guy. Let's give him 4 and let's get a new card. Oh, come on. Garbage. What's a decoy do? Nothing. It does absolutely nothing. Which is fine, because that means we can actually win this fight. An Earth Elemental as Siege. We're going to play both of these guys. Makes them just a little bit more powerful. And Arrakis. That's fine. I'm good with that. Oh, that's a lot of Arrakises. Okay. I don't want to waste too much more stuff, so let's get just our one ranged guy. Why not? Now, he did have that ability, but apparently that didn't matter. We could also kill his siege, which I think I'm gonna do. He's just going all out. What's the... Oh, that was bullshit right there. We're still ahead though, technically. How are we still... Oh no, we weren't. We're way, way, way behind now. Well, we might as well get some more cards going. We'll make this round his, and then we'll go gung-ho. Oh, he's got his own Siegen Dijkstra, but we're at 8 cards and he's at 6. I think we're gonna call it around there and see if he plays anything else. Alright, so he won the first round, but we have way more cards than him. He gets to keep a monster card, which is a little bit annoying, but, you know, it's fine. He's at 7. Perfectly fine, we're good. Let's get one of these. He's only got 4 cards left. That's it? He's only playing 1? Okay, we just need to beat him by 1, so that's going to give us 8. And we're good to go. So he's got 4 cards, we're going to have 7 this turn. Again, the monster faction stays in play, he gets to keep his 1 unit. And we got a new catapult, which is actually really good for us. So let's get our catapult out, trebuchet I should say, because it's not really a catapult. The Crone, good card. That's actually bad news for us. Sort of. Let's take one of our Blue Stripes Commando back. 15 to 22, not ideal. He has a lot of cards that give him bonus cards. 28 now. This is going to be a rough match. I don't know if we can win. We might be able to though still. 18, maybe. It depends what his... Oh, come on. How many of those cards does he have? Oh wait, he's gonna... Oh, that doesn't matter. I thought he had a full row, but it really doesn't matter. I think we're gonna die here. Should have kept our frozen thing. What's his last card? What's a Commander's Horn do? Holy crap, we got killed. We should have kept a melee one. We were melee heavy, but it doesn't matter. Full up, we have 38. He has 98. Just destroyed.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Oh, weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead by my reckoning.
Exactly.
Lost 5% of my money.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Wait, what?
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
How much money did I just lose, is the question.
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Damn, Vladimir, it is too early for you to be swirling around like that. Dude's a good dancer. Like, very coordinated.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Dude, you said you wouldn't mac on Shani. Just saying.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
It's not a particularly hard dance so far. It's sort of just walking towards each other, putting your hands on each other, and doing quarter turns. Not super difficult. Just saying. My dancing skills are a mere fortis. Actually, you're quite skilled yourself.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do.
Oh,
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
a little bit.
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Oh, shot down. I couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
I'd probably have done exactly what he did. There we go.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
He is kind of.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I'm surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Okie dokie. That's going to be the end of our video, I think. We're at 35 minutes, so... Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. I will be doing a Pillars of Eternity video... Wow, I'm talking too fast. I will be doing a Pillars of Eternity video this morning, so stay tuned for that one to be uploaded shortly after this one. Or shortly before, depending on how big it is.